And hello to all my friends. I'd like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. You guys get your standalone video right here. We're going to be looking at singles as well as couples in the same video. The cards have already been shuffled and in a lot of cases already ritual cut. A few of these signs are going to see it as we go, but we're going to get started right now. All right, here we go with Pisces. Pisces gets this deck. We got a ritual cut it into thirds, put it back together in a separate order, and we're ready to go. Pisces coming in hot. Singles on my left. Lots to talk about there. And we got couples on my right. Much simpler, also blocked though. I do need to get a couple cards. First, is this a person? No. And is this being red blocked, or do I need to upright it? We need to upright. So the order needs to stay the same. Doing that real quick while I got you here. And we're ready to go, guys. All right, so here we go. Pisces. I'm going to start with single Pisces. A little bit more chatty on that side. A lot of my single Pisces are going through some stuff. They show War, Kit, and Chaos card. Usually this means challenges. Challenges with either being single or just your love corner, which can spread out to anybody close to your heart. They could be talking about family members, family dynamics, friend dynamics, social dynamics. Anybody close to your heart can come in here. Even, pet drama. I've seen people go through some stuff with pets where that comes in on your heart chakra too here. So that would be apply to a love reading. They do show that a lot of my singles here, we have very fast changes happening in June. Very, very fast shifts. Okay, it is the Tower card for me. It is coming in inverted, so it slows it down a little bit. This would be something that's very, very fast, but you can kind of see it coming a little bit here. So it doesn't completely blindside you. You can kind of see the writing on the wall when this is going to hit, but when it hits, it does hit quick. This is very much like breakup energy. It may not be about a breakup. It could be for some people, but it's that same very fast change where, one day you're with this person, the very next day you're not. So it's just like that immediate quick change. That's what the Tower is. It's the Tower coming down so that you can build it differently, so you can build it up hopefully better than you did before. Now, the last thing they show here is a King of Swords. This I asked if this was about a person. They said no. So this king that they're referring to is an energetic king. They really want you to take authority of your mindset here. This is a very mental card. Anytime we have swords, it's a very cerebral suit here. So it's very mental. They're saying they want you to take great authority in your mind, really control what is going on in your love corner. Don't let anybody else control what you're doing. Control it yourself. Maybe some of you have kind of forfeited your power to a certain extent. There is a card for that I did not pull, but it makes me feel that way when the king comes in here. They do actually show that a lot of you are mostly handling this well, and you're doing a good job flexing your power, being very good up here. But when it comes up, we need a continuance of it. So June is going to test you, like I said at the very beginning, with the challenges. And up here, you got to be very strong so that you surmount those challenges and basically you kick their butts. So that's what we have there for Pisces singles. Let's move on to couples. Pisces couples, we have kind of at a fork in the road, but it is a very big fork in the road. It's not that there's just like two choices, but there's a couple of different paths that are going on here. For some of you, this is work related. Work is affecting the family. Choices with work is coming in too for some people as well. And this can also be a local move or a local something more localized. It could be in regards to your family. Could be regards to your friendships and also the workplace, because this is a work card. So in a love reading, it's very hard to kind of get it all right because I don't have you here to ask questions to, unfortunately, to eliminate some of these definitions. So what they're bringing up here is basically what I told you here. It can also be a perspective change if we're talking about the energy of the card. So that is saying that you're almost looking at too much of what's right in front of your face. In the love corner, you need to spread this thing out a little bit. You need to look at the bigger picture of what's going on. Don't get stuck with your day-to-day small stuff. Kind of look beyond the illusion. Look at the deeper stuff. There is a weird level of heartbreak here that a lot of my Pisces couples are going through. And I say weird because this is my heartbreak card, but in this deck that they wanted me to use for you, it's a very weird kind of heartbreak. It doesn't even make sense necessarily. There's just some weird things going on in the card. And it basically it's saying that this affects your heart, but the situation is just bizarre. So I'm not sure what that is for you or what the context they're trying to talk about there. But keep in mind, since it is a sword is a very cerebral suit, and sometimes, this is just a completely mental thing. Maybe this is all in your head. Maybe you're worried about certain things that haven't happened yet. That would be called anxiety. Maybe you're worried about stressors. Stress is also something, usually you're worried about something in the future, so it's a good time for me to remind you that the future is not real. All we have is the present time. So putting energy into worrying about things in the future that may or may not even occur is a waste of your energy right now. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't ever plan for the future. Of course you should, but just don't do it to the point where it's a detriment to yourself. So that's what we have there for Pisces. That's the entire reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe so you see the future videos, and have a great June.